Hey viewers and friends, Andrew back again, and I'm here with a contest entry for Klive Kraven. Thank you for holding the contest, buddy, and I definitely think it's a pretty cool contest. Wanted to enter and show my support. You've got a great channel, and yeah, definitely had to enter this one. So guys, if you're not subscribed to Klive Kraven, his channel link will be left in the description box. Please check him out. Anyway, he had 3 questions that he wanted answered for this contest, and I've got to say they were rather hard, especially the first question, which is a fucking bitch, and it took me quite a while to answer, so I hate you for that. Just joking, but you know, it was pretty difficult to answer, which I'm sure is the reason why you asked it. So question, as I said, 3 questions, or I think I said 3 questions. But yeah, there's 3 questions. Question number 1 is, if you could only watch 3 movies for the rest of your life, what would they be and why? Such a bloody hard question. I really had to think on this one, but I've come up with 3, and let's just say I am glad that this is not a reality. But anyway, question number 1. So, 3 movies. The first one I'm going with is The Goonies. For obvious reasons, this is my favourite movie of all time, and literally I could not live without it. So I had to pick this one. The reason why is, well, one reason is it's my favourite movie of all time. The second reason is I just have endless rewatchability with this film. I can pretty much put it on any time and get the same enjoyment out of it as I did the first time I saw it. I've probably seen this movie well over 100 times. It's certainly my most watched film of all time, and certainly one that I would never get bored of. So, pretty obvious choice. I love the movie, I love all the characters, the adventure they go on. It's just awesome. So, The Goonies. The next one is E.T., which is probably my second favourite movie of all time, so we're going in a bit of a pattern here. The reason I'd choose this is it pretty much has endless rewatchability for me, like The Goonies. The other thing is I have a real emotional attachment to this movie, especially the ending. The ending has the same effect on me as it did the first time I saw it, which I think is a massive prop to Steven Spielberg for creating something like that. He did an amazing job with this film. I absolutely love it. Also, I don't think I've felt an emotional connection. Well, hang on, I've worded that wrong. I don't think there's been an emotional connection between 2 characters from different races in any other movie as close as the bond that E.T. and Elliot have. I hope that made sense, but just the connection, the emotional connection and attachment that Elliot and E.T. have together, I just think it's amazing, really fascinating. So E.T. would be the second choice. And you're probably sitting there thinking, well, come on, where's the horror? And I know the movie, my third film is a horror film, and I know what you guys are thinking I'm going to say. You're thinking it, I know it. But bam, you are wrong. Ha! I knew most of you would think I'd choose Halloween. But I haven't. I've decided to go with the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Now, as much as I love Halloween, I've seen the movie a lot, and I pretty much remember it. And the reason that I wanted to choose the Texas Chainsaw Massacre is I haven't seen this movie nearly as much as I have with Halloween. It's kind of a fresh film to me. In fact, I only just really got into this movie this year. So for me, I definitely think this has a lot more watches with me yet for me to thoroughly enjoy it. And the most important reason I chose this out of any horror movie is I think this is the closest I've ever got to a true horror experience within a movie. I just think this is an absolutely incredible piece of horror, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Alright, so that was question 1, which was mighty hard, but I did it. Question 2, which is slightly easier. if you could buy one movie for your collection right now, free of charge, what would it be? I gave it a bit of thought and my choice was fairly easy. Now, I would choose the Arrow Blu-ray release for Zombie Flesh Eaters. And probably some of you are thinking, why the fuck would I choose that movie, considering my opinions on the movie in the past? Well, I actually decided to sit down and give it another watch the other day, and I liked it a hell of a lot more than I ever have. I don't know why, I don't know what happened during that viewing, but for some reason I just really thoroughly enjoyed the movie, and I definitely think it's only going to get better for me. It's definitely going to grow over time. It has some amazing scenes in it, and yeah, I definitely want the Blu-ray now. So I would love the Steelbook first and foremost, but that is pretty much impossible to get now without spending a lot of money. Either the Steelbook or the limited edition slipbox Arrow Blu-ray release for Zombie Flesh Eaters would be my choice. If I could pick one movie to add to the collection free of charge, it would be that. Alright, question 3 is another fairly easy one, and that is Clive wanted to know, what do you like best about his videos? I pretty much like everything about your videos, mate. I think they're really well put together. You have great presentation with the videos, you know. You sit in front of camera, obviously. You have a really nice background, really well spoken. But I've got to say, the thing that really impresses me most, and a lot of people get this wrong, is the music that you have in the background. Now, a few people do this, but I've got to say, out of everyone that I watch that plays music during the videos, you do it the best. You know, perfect volume level for the music. The music is really suited to the videos. It's not too full on or over the top. Perfect music in the background of your videos. So a massive thumbs up. A lot of people, in my opinion, struggle with it. Sometimes the music's too loud, it's too intrusive. But yeah, one key element that I love about your videos is definitely the background music. So yeah. Alright, so that has been my contest entry. I hope you've enjoyed it. Clive, I've answered the 3 questions, and still the first question was an absolute bitch, but I'm sure that was the point. Yeah, thank you for holding this contest, mate, and best of luck with it. Best of luck to everyone else that is already entered or is going to enter. And once again, if you're not subscribed to Klive Kraven, his channel link will be left in the description box. So hope everyone's enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching.